No, keep playing.
Why?
I'm trying to do something awesome.
Fair enough.
It'll look really cool in the video, I'm serious.
Go. Hey Felicity, we had a good run, you and me, but now it's time to set each other free. We laughed, we cried, we made some memories, but it's time to move on. Embrace new stories. Felicity, our love's come to an end. But let's get another good time, my friends. We'll dance, we'll sing, we'll find our own way. Hello everybody, welcome back to YouTube or something. Today we're doing a Kmart camping challenge. We have a budget of $60. Yeah. And that includes everything we will need. We've got to buy food, breakfast, dinner. We've got to buy shelter, you know, like a mattress, everything. We have to survive on whatever we can buy with $60 from Kmart and a supermarket. We are allowed to bring one thing from home. Zahn is bringing a pillow. I'm also bringing a pillow. Yeah! So yeah.
We'll see you at Kmart.
We're now at Kmart.
I'm in the blanket section because I need some bedding. I'm trying to reserve $50 for all the shelter and living needs and then spend $10 on food.
I'm in the home section looking for blankets or something because sleeping bags are very expensive here.
I thought Kmart was supposed to be like cheap. $59? What the heck? Come on. This is ridiculous. Hello, Luke.
Hello.
How you going? I see you have nothing at all in your basket.
Same as you.
Yeah, wow. This is crazy.
Oh, meet up.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, do we have a time limit?
Nah, just everything you need.
Okay. E-mattress, actually. I'd have to blow it up with my mouth. Sleeping bag. $20. That's like, oh, I didn't even,
$20
that's like
is like a
third of my whole budget. I don't need a pole. I can use that to prepare my meal. For now I'll get that for sure. A pool. I could buy a pool and sleep under a pool. I doubt there's one big enough or cheap enough.
Not sure what I'm going to do. But I'm thinking table. Bit of a sheet around it. $52.
Oh no, I'm relapsing hard now. Crap. I've tried to stop buying these, but there's a Porsche. Oh my gosh, that is a really nice one too. Wowee. Oh no. Am I gonna have to buy this? And it's gonna come out of my budget too. No, I cannot. I can't. Bad. Walk away.
Look what I just found. Chuck something on top of that. Actually, this is tiny. I think.
A washing line. No, that's not useful. These play tents are $27. And this is definitely less substantial than this. I'm not sure. I'll take it to the price. Oh, it's right here. $22. I mean, it's an option, but that is too much, I think.
At the moment, the best thing I can find are these blue blankets for $14. For now, I'll get this.
Right, I'm taking my chances on this tarp and seeing how much it is. It's only 1.2 and 1.8 meters, but I'm not paying $42 or $35 for the bigger ones as Zahn is contemplating. So I'm going to see the price of this one. Boop. $5.50. I might take that. I might even get two.
So I found some mattresses, $11. That gets me to $25. Yeah, I think, oopsie. think I'm going to get that in there.
$10. But I could use it really. This could be really useful. For now. Wait, how much is that? I haven't even been keeping track. That's $6.50. This makes it $16.50.
I found a hiking pole. Could chuck a bit of shelter around that. Only $14.
For $2, I could get an inflatable cassette. I'm not sure how big it is because I may be a little bit over the weight capacity, but you know that never stopped anyone from buying two, right? That could work. I would love to know how big it is though, because oh, there we go, 1.5 meters. So I could just about get two and then put them like that. It's a fashion lounger. What is that's got a way higher weight capacity, and is it any longer? It's longer, and it's got a pillow. Okay, I'm getting this. I'm definitely getting that. I'm getting one of each. Oh, hello, Luke.
Hello.
Don't look at my trolley. Go away. You're gonna copy me. Go away. Go away.
Will there be trees?
Huh? Hey, I see a Zion over there. He's picking up. Sorry?
Will there be trees?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I think so. That's the plan. That's the other thing. We don't actually know where we're going. But we're gonna find that out, aren't we, Zan?
Yeah, but we want trees.
Yeah, we do want trees, but don't look in my cart because you'll copy me.
Just been informed there will be trees. All these hammock tents. Let's go.
So at the moment this adds up to 25. That's my bedding sorted, but for shelter these are 22 and it has 3 walls. I'm gonna temporarily put one of these in here, but if I find something better, so a cheaper alternative, I'll go with that, because this adds up to 47, so I've only got $13 left. So we'll see how we go, see if I can find something better than that.
Just to recap, I have these and they're $2 each, so that's $4. I have this rope which is $10, so that's $14 total. I have this plate which is $1, so that's $15. And I have this tarp which is $5.50, so that's $20.50 so far, but I'm gonna get another tarp.
Just found these chair mats. Usually put like an office chair on there. Gonna see how much they are. Too expensive.
There's a dude there, Mr. Zion, and I'm not gonna show him these because like if he finds out that I have these, he's gonna ditch his air mattress that he's paying almost half of his budget for and get those. But obviously I want him to sleep much more uncomfortably than me.
So I've been looking for like a plastic sheet or a tarp. Tarps are expensive, 40 bucks. Poncho, rain poncho. 4 of these, tape them together. We'll be set. Can't beat that. Too good. Got that chair. Not sure about that. Might have to change that out. It's getting a bit expensive.
So I found these. Unfortunately, I think Ethan has already snatched up those mattresses, which are $2, and I don't really want to copy him, so I'm going to get this, but this is going to be my shelter. If I prop this up, that'll be way cheaper than the other beach thing.
A good mate of mine, Zion, he pointed out that they're double the size when you unfold them. So I've got some tape. Be taping those together. Still not sure about the chair. Probably find something else. Looking at the dog beds next.
So I'm going to put this back because I reckon that will be just big enough to cover the top half of my body, which is all that really needs to be covered, and it's only $3. And just to be safe, I've noticed over here are these head covers. I'll just get this, it's $3, so that's $6 for my shelter. That adds up to 31, I think. I'll double check, but yeah, here's one right here. Put my head in that, put that over like the top half of my body, that'll be my shelter, and that only adds up to 31 bucks.
Yeah, we're looking at the dog beds. $11, maybe. We're gonna go price check.
Sweet. That's something. I don't know how much it is, but it's probably way too much. Hey, there's a Luke. Hi, Luke. Bye bye. What is that? I don't know, but that's not what you need.
Some rope to secure the tarp thing, $7. I put back the camp chair because it was expensive, and we've got the dog beds.
I'm doing really well so far. I've got almost everything I need for $26. So I have around about $24 left. It would be cool to be able to spend more than $10 on food, but it's not really a priority. I'm just trying to find something to sleep under or in.
So I found this rope, it's $10. That's a lot, but I've noticed Luke might need a rope. I'm gonna propose to him we split it, $5 each. See how that goes.
How much was the cheapest sleeping bag they've got? Like, what's this $19 one? Where is that? Base camper sleeping bag black. I don't see a single one as described. There's Valley sleeping bags.
Can't find him, where is he?
So I'm gonna need to suspend my tarp with something. So with inflatable volleyball, just lay that on the ground, and for $2, that's going in. Let's go.
Okay, I'm just gonna see how much this small looking one is. Valley sleeping bag. I think my absolute max would be $20. 25, are you kidding?
Pull, $11. I think that's better than a tarp and some string and probably some trees. So to that, we've got this. It is $27, but it is 3 meters for this one. It's only 1.83, 6 foot versus, was it 10 foot? So I'll make a decision, but we're going to pull, I think.
Zion, I propose a secret trade deal.
Yeah.
We both have rope. It's $10, right?
So Ethan has just proposed to me that we share rope, and I was going to propose to Luke that we share rope. So
yeah. So Zion,
Luke.
yeah, we're gonna pay $5 each of this rope.
Yeah, I'll give you $5.
Yeah.
There you go.
$5 note. Or just,
No, I just got a $10 and a $50. That's all right. I'll give you $5 when I get the change.
Right, yeah.
Okay. That's
Cool.
the deal. There we go. That's sorted.
Shake on it, mate.
Good job.
Cool. So I've just knocked $5 off my price so far.
Since I couldn't find Luke, but Ethan found me first, that is going back. Luke's gonna have to find his own rope to use. Now I've got to find cutlery, and I have to find a knife to cut that rope.
I think I'll get that sleeping bag for 25, and then I will have. That'll pretty much be everything.
So I haven't decided what I'm going to eat tonight because I don't know how much money I'll have left over for food, but these are $1, so I might get this just to be safe, and I'll find some cutlery somewhere. Where is that?
See, if I get this, that's $46.
So this bowl here is $1, but I found these frisbees for $1.50. I can use it as like a plate / bowl, plus as a frisbee. How exciting. So I found this. This is only $4.50. Do a bit of light reading on the trip. That is going right in there. I can't find cutlery anywhere, so I think I'm going to have to get it at the supermarket, like single-use cutlery or something. But I found some scissors for $2.25. Better go and add up my total.
2 dog beds, $22. We got $27. That brings us up to $49.
So I think I'm done. That's up to $44.25, which means I have $15.75 for the supermarket, which is actually more than I thought I'd have. Just knock that over. So that's good, and that's including the $5 I owe Ethan. So that's good. And I just need to get utensils from the supermarket as well as food. And yeah, I think that's everything I need from here.
But $4 isn't going to get me a Surface. Will $4 get me this Porsche 1971 Porsche 911? Those wheels are so good.
I've actually found one more item, 50 cents for a pair of jandals. Kids jandals, but I can slap the others with it.
Boop. Are you kidding? $9 for that? No thank you. I really want to buy something small that I can just fiddle with, because I know for a fact there's no way I'm getting a proper sleep. And if I do, then I'll be pleasantly surprised, but there's no way I'm gonna get a proper sleep sleeping in the world's cheapest and probably smallest sleeping bag ever, under some rope tarp and on some pool floaties.
I read reviews on this book. It sounds like it's a kid's book or something, so I'm actually going to put that one back.
So there'll be plenty of washing after all this, so I decided to get myself a cheeky washing basket. Only $4.
How much is this? How much is the big sky spinner? Quite fitting. $3. I'll take it. Yes, please. The big sky spinner is mine, and I think I'm finished.
Taking off the book and putting on the jandals gives me a new total of $40.25, so I've actually got heaps of money for the supermarket. Plus $5 going to Ethan and we're good.
Well, I've finished my shopping. So, hold on, let me just get the receipt. As you can see, I spent $55 in total. However, Zion owes me $5, so $50, which is exactly what I was aiming for. I got rope, 30 meters of it, except I'm giving half to Zion, so I'll have 15 meters. I got a valley sleeping bag, a comfort of 11 degrees apparently. I got a plate. I got 2 tarps. I got a fashion lounger inflatable pool thingy majiggy and a cassette pool floaty. You may notice that I'm missing the cool spinny flying thing that I got for $3. So basically, yes, the sticker price is $2 on these, but I made a very big mistake and scanned the wrong barcode, which means it scanned them at full price, which just happened to be $3 more than I intended it to be in total, and so I had to throw out the cool spinny thing. A big L for me. And Zion's here, and he's now going to show you what he bought.
So I got, mine added up to $35.25, plus 40 cents for the bags because I forgot to buy them. So I actually spent $40.25 because I owe Ethan $5. Unfortunately, I didn't get a $5 note, so I'm going to have to give you that. I'm going to have to take some of your groceries. Anyway, so what I managed to get was this blanket here. That's my sleeping blanket.
Wow.
I got this. This is a flying disc, but also it's my plate.
Whoa.
I got these scissors so we can cut the rope. This is kind of for both of us.
Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't even think about that.
I got these jandals because I thought that'd be fun. I got this for my head to protect my head, so my head has its own little tent.
Oh my god.
For my proper shelter that covers most of my body, or like the top half of my body, I got this. I did scan the right barcode.
Oh my gosh.
$3. And I got this to sleep on, a full-on air mattress.
Honestly, I think you might have done better than me.
I reckon I did way better than you.
That's crazy. I thought I was doing really well, but I didn't get very much for what I paid. Oh my gosh.
I just hope it's not too cold tonight because this is kind of a thin blanket. It's maybe
That's why I got the sleeping bag. I got a full sleeping bag. But we'll see how it goes. We're just waiting for Luke now.
So we've reached our spot. It's just a clearing in the middle of a forest in Lower Hutt. I've got to blow this up but with my mouth now. So before it gets too dark, I got corn chips, bread, coleslaw, cheese, and ham. It's a ham somewhere in here. Oh, here's the ham. Also, this thing stinks. For my food with my just under $20 I had left over. It smells so bad.
It's time for the crib tour, yo. First up, Luke's crib.
Kia ora, bro. This is my crib. Starts off as a couch.
It's a convertible crib. We got some good padding in here. You just, when it's time for bedtime, you just pick up the trumpet. Oh, look at the crib being exposed.
Whoa!
Here's bed.
Actually, those dog beds.
Lie down. Chuck it over. Tucked in for the night, bro.
And then he gets rebirthed in the morning.
Oh, love me a good rebirth.
We just hope he doesn't suffocate overnight, that's all.
Yeah. I think it's time for my crib now.
Ethan's crib time.
My crib is over here, featuring 2 tarpaulins, a substantial wall.
We need Luke's torch.
Yeah, Luke's torch is way better.
But still have both of yours, but...
But mine keeps turning off, this one's dead.
Okay, anyway, so...
This is my crib, right? We've got 2 tarpaulins. One is the roof, suspended with rope in the trees, right? And then under here, we've just got a nice triangle of space. It's sheltered from the rain. Zan, you knocked my wall over. And we're just gonna sleep in there. I'm not sure what side my head is. It would be nice to be over there, but that's uphill. So we'll see. But
and the sleeping bag's just gonna go in there.
yeah, my sleeping bag and my pillows, all good. I forgot about my inflatable things. I don't think there's even enough room. We'll figure it out.
Anyway, moving on to mine. Luke, bring your torch over here, mate. This is my one. I did do a phone tour, but I think we're going to delete that because this is way better.
You wet your beds on.
Yeah,
already?
I did indeed. Right there. Anyway, so this is my crib. So here we have that $3 pool. It's going to do basically nothing, but one advantage of it is it makes it feel like I'm inside when I'm underneath it. It will protect rain in about the middle of the bed. That's it. Here, at least my head is sheltered. My head goes in there with the pillow in there.
This thing makes it look like you're the size of a baby. You're just sleeping entirely on the pillow.
Like
oh
this, see? Like that.
Oh, beautiful baby.
And I'm gonna put this blanket and then I'll be set.
Sick.
So now we're gonna eat dinner, have a feast,
Ham and cheese sammies,
And we'll probably see you in the morning.
coleslaw, and we'll see you in the morning.
Unless something interesting happens,
of
like
course.
a possum eats Zon's face.
or I suffocate in a pool.
Suffocates. You probably won't see this video if he suffocates
Yeah.
until like years after his death.
Yeah, and then I'll get cancelled for showing a dead person on YouTube. Thanks, Logan Paul. So we are all ready to go to sleep. I've got my things. So I've got this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All my stuff is flying away. It'll be much better once, you know, like I'm in it. I've got my sleeping bag, head there, and this inflatable thing, which is quite large, and this bed thing as well. And I'm going to be sleeping in there, and so I've got the roof over my head. Someone's going to demonstrate. Just like that. It's not bad, Zard.
Yeah, I do feel like I'm downhill though.
Yeah, but I don't care. Luke's sleeping in his vagina.
Cheers.
And
Getting a bit of rebirth kind of going on.
he's got all our bags in there, to the taco. And then Zon's ready to sleep. He's got his little blankie and his little shelter thingy majiggy. Yeah, this is good night. Hopefully we survive, and hopefully it doesn't rain. Good night. Good morning, everybody. We just spent a night in our $60 Kmart shelters. Well, two of us did. Zon gave up after about maybe an hour, because this thing already, it's done. Zon will explain.
Okay, so we ended up, me and Luke shared the pool, as you can see. We did have this over us, how we showed you. But I realised that something I didn't have, when I was over there, I was constantly fighting to stay on my mattress because we're on a hill, and I was just constantly fighting. And then I was like, and then Luke did not have a blanket.
It was freezing.
It was absolutely freezing because Luke did not buy a blanket or anything. So I was like, Luke wanted to share a blanket with me. So I came over here and we slept in here and we shared this blanket for at least half the night until apparently I stole all of it.
It was freezing.
It was freezing. And this thing, the only part of my shelter it didn't use was the whale. But the whale stayed there.
Well, some of it did. This rope is just dangling now. Yeah, I guess.
And if you come back over here, this was by far the most useful thing to me because the pool was in my face. I had it when I moved over here first. I just had it over here. I wasn't using it, but the pool was right in my face, and it was like suffocating me. So I got this, and I slept with my head inside it, and that way the pool was not in my face. And my mattress was amazingly comfortable. It hasn't lost any here. Luke. It's dog's beds.
I'm on dog beds. They move.
We actually, both of us slept a decent amount, but every single time there was a gust of wind, because the wind was coming from that direction there, the wind would blow right in here, it would go over Luke and then onto me a little bit, and it would wake both of us up every single time there was a gust of wind. Which wasn't actually too often, like maybe once every 15 minutes, half an hour.
Wow.
But yeah, that was our night.
So Zahn, what would you rate your sleep out of 10?
It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, so maybe a 5.
Yeah, we're rating against how we thought it was going to be. What about you, Luke?
I thought it was going to be epic, so a 2. It was freezing.
What do you think you could do better next time?
I think an air mattress is the way to go. Half the price, at least double the comfort, bit of insulation.
Because Luke paid $11 for each of his dog beds, so we paid $22 for 2 dog beds. I paid $11 for 1 mattress.
I'd also probably not wear the thinnest pajama pants I made in year 10 textiles.
Well, my shelter did incredibly well, I must say. This corner kept coming up, so I put it down with a board and a box with a pump in it, thanks to Luke's pool. But I just slept in there. I had my sleeping bag, I was sleeping on top of the cassette thing, had my pillow, I was under here. I bought some earplugs as a sneaky little thing, even though I wasn't technically supposed to. But the rope held up, all of these ropes. I added some of these because the wind kept trying to rip it apart. I did actually forget about this inflatable thing, so it was kind of just sitting there the whole night. But I legitimately, I think I had like 5 hours of sleep. I just put my earplugs in. I used my jacket as like a blindfold, and then I was set. I couldn't see or hear anything, and I was all good. The wind didn't even bother me. So I would rate my shelter easily a 7 out of 10.
Ethan, want to come see my jandals?
Oh yes, your jandals.
See, look, 50 cents. 50
Whoa,
cents.
it's crazy.
But they're pretty little.
They are. And so now we're going to eat some food, which we used Luke's basket thing and a Kmart bag as the pantry. So yeah. Gonna eat breakfast now, and then we're gonna get out of here.
Let's go.
Hey Felicity, we had a good run, you and me, but now it's time to set each other free. We laughed, we cried, we made some memories, but it's time to move on. Embrace new stories.
So after that, this is the money I have left. Shush!
Oh.